Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Love. You probably guys know about it by now. So in today's video, I will be actually giving a call to the Government of Canada officials. So I will be calling the toll-free number which is available on the website through which you can book the 3-day hotel quarantine, as I've received so many comments and doubts. So in today's video, I will be calling them and asking them the three major doubts that so many of you have been asking me for clarification. So a few days ago, I actually gave them a call to confirm if two students or two travelers can share a room in the hotel quarantine, and they said yes, they can share it. It doesn't matter if you're from the same family or not. And I made a post about it, but I couldn't record that. So today's video, I will actually be recording it, and I will be giving them a call again, and I will be recording that all over again because some people still were confused as they called the hotel and the hotel said no. So I will be giving them a call and I will be asking them the three major questions, which are as follows. So the first major question that I will be asking them again is, can two travelers, it could be students or friends, can they share the 3-day hotel quarantine room together? If yes, then should they be from the same family or related or coming from the same household, or they can be any two different travelers just coming in the same flight? That's the first question that I will be asking. The second question that I will be asking them is that let's say if a person cannot book his or her hotel from India or from anywhere you're coming from, and he asks his friend or relative in Canada to book the hotel for them. So let's say if he books the hotel for two people together, how would those two people get the email confirmation on both of their emails? The third question that I'm going to ask them is also one of the most asked question. So let's say if one of you is booking for three people traveling together, for all three of you in the same room. So how, and let's say he makes the booking under his name. So how will the other two people get the email confirmation and get their names in the booking as well? Which they would be showing at immigration. So how would all three of them be getting that? So I will be discussing all these questions with the officer, and you guys will actually be able to hear what he or she will say. So without wasting any time, let's just give them a call and let's see what they say. Thank you.
It says, yes, those who travel together may share accommodation. So your friends, if they're coming on the same flight and they'll be together, they can't share a room. So they can book a room for two.
And how many people can share? Like, what's the maximum number?
It should be three or four.
Three or four. And also, sorry, just one more question. So, is it same for all the hotels, or is it only for some hotels?
What are you talking about exactly?
The sharing, the two students sharing.
Oh yeah, it's for all hotels. It's just it's a regulation that those who travel together they can't share the room.
Okay.
But if you want to book, when you're ready to book, all you have to do is call back this line, and then when you're ready, I'm gonna transfer you to the booking line.
To the booking line, okay. And I just have one more question. I'm sorry. So let's say if one person is booking for two people, so the booking will be made in his name. So how will the other traveler get the confirmation email for immigration?
So basically, it's like, for example, it's you who's going to book.
Yes.
Okay. So and you're going to pay, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it says here, a caller may book a reservation for someone other than themselves, as long as all the pertinent information is provided to the travel agent. Further, the credit card does not have to match the guest's name. The travel agent will make a booking if someone provides a credit card that is not in the guest's name. So that means you can use your credit card. The guest will be advised to contact the hotel. The hotel will be expected to ask the guest to complete a third-party booking form.
Okay.
So when they arrive at the hotel, they will do that.
Mm-hmm.
And this is common in the hotel reservation industry to ensure that the hotel obtain the permission of the cardholder to pay for the stay.
Okay, okay, it makes sense. And let's say just for like a situation, so if I'm coming internationally with my friend and I'm booking for both of us and paying from my card, so would I have to tell the hotel to add my friend's name, or would we both get the confirmation email directly?
Normally, when they do the booking, you're supposed to provide all the travelers' names.
Okay, both of them.
Yeah, you will give all the travelers' names, their date of birth, their arrival date, your credit card, and any special request if you need, and then you give an email address.
Okay.
It would be better to example, all of your email address so you can get the confirmation email.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's great. That sounds good. Thank you so much for the clarification. Okay, so as you guys probably heard what she said, so just to clarify it for those who didn't understand, so firstly, yes, you can share the 3-day hotel quarantine room together if you're traveling in the same flight. It doesn't matter if you're from the same family or if you're related or if you're coming from the same household. As long as you guys are traveling in the same flight, could be 2 students, yes, you can share the 3-day hotel quarantine room. And now if you give a call to the hotel and if the hotel says that no, it's only for the same family members, you can tell them that you gave a call to the officials and they have approved it and they have said yes, you can share it, and the hotel needs to book it regardless. Second thing that I asked was, if let's say a friend or a relative in Canada books the hotel for you, then yes, he or she could do it. He or she would have to provide the 2 people or the 3 people, for how many people he books it, the information of them on the phone, like their name, date of birth, and all the other information, and their email address, and so that the email confirmation can go on both of their email addresses, and he would be paying from his credit card. And then you could request a third party's form from the hotel by emailing them, so because you would need to fill it because you didn't pay it directly and your friend has paid it for you. I don't think it's mandatory, but you can still confirm it with the hotel, and you can carry that email confirmation with you. Secondly, lastly, if you book online, then you can book it for 3 friends, like in one person's name, but then you would have to call the hotel directly and you would need to add both of their names and add both of their details with the hotel, so that the hotel can send the email confirmation to both of your friends too. So all 3 of you can get an email confirmation. But however, if you book by calling them on the phone number, then you would have to provide the information for all the travelers who would be sharing the hotel quarantine together, and and all of them can easily get an email confirmation. So I do hope you guys find it helpful. I do hope it clarifies finally all your doubts. And yes, since you can share it now, so you guys can go to my community post. I posted that yes, you can share, and you can enter your travel details like date and airlines and find a travel partner. So if you haven't checked it out, you guys can go ahead and check it out. Comment your travel date and your airlines, and if you're able to, then you can find a travel partner to share the hotel cost to reduce the price. I think almost 200 people have already commented. So if you haven't commented, you can just go through the comments and see if your date matches with anyone else. So I do hope you guys find this video useful. It was helpful for you guys. So guys, please do leave a like if you find it useful, or do subscribe to my channel, be a part of my journey. I have really more important videos coming in the near future. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Lastly, do drop down a comment if you have any questions. Of course, I will get back to every one of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.